How have you dealt with homesickness?
Oh, yeah, I've been homesick. But God honestly was in my favor when he put the people in the house that I'm in currently, like, in my life. They're just such awesome people. So when I do get homesick, I'm not really homesick because of the relationship that we have as a house. But beyond that side, like, honestly, just talking with the Lord constantly really helps that as well. And just like being in relationship with him, like, and just talking to him ongoing about, hey God, like being open and honest with him, being like, hey, I'm actually really homesick.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just need comfort now, Lord. And I need your presence here with me and just to like comfort me in the sense. And so that really has helped me, along with just like knowing what I'm here for. That like really pushes me to be like, no, I'm here and I'm not gonna mope in homesickness just because like my flesh just feels like I need to go home. I don't, because like this is where I'm supposed to be, and like being here, I can't be mopey in this time. Like this is not the time to be mopey. This is a time to grow, and like this is a time to like just experience college and like life. So yeah, homesickness has been a thing, but not really, just because the Lord has just been my comforter through it all. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's like a thing about like enjoy the season. Like someone told me that the other day, like enjoy the season that you're in. Like don't think about the past. Like don't think about the future, but like enjoy where you are and like know that the Lord has put you there for a reason.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
What areas would you say you have grown in the most since being at college?
Okay. I've grown in a lot of areas, to be honest. My spiritual walk with the Lord, like you said, has grown a lot since I've been here. So just growing in that has been great. Communication skills have gotten a lot better since I've been here. And let me see, just, I don't know, just, say the question one more time. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the new one. Hold on. It's this one.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. What areas would you say you have grown in the most since being at college?
Yeah.
Can I answer for you? Like
No.
what I think it is? Okay, you answer and then
I'll
tell you
continue
what I
answering,
think.
yeah.
Okay.
Just like growing in the Lord, one, like growing in communication skills, like, and just growing in like myself, like finding myself too was like a big thing. Cause back at home, like I had family, I had a boyfriend back at home that I don't have anymore here. And which is not a problem. Like it was something that I need to do so that I can grow and like fulfill what I need, like what I need to do here and what I need to do for my future. And it just so happened that just God had to strip me away from a lot of things, including that relationship and just other relationships from back at home, just so I can solely be with him and the purpose that he has for me. So probably just like growing and investing in him, and then like finding myself through it all and finding my own voice in that. So that's what I would say would be it. What do you think it is?
No, I think that definitely, but I think like in the deeper level, just like the way that you're really receptive of like God's voice and like you have clarity on what God's voice is and like discernment.
Yeah.
Like that's something that like I definitely want and need to work on. It's my wall creeper.
Going back to Sunday's message.
Yeah. Just like you have so much of that, and that's something I need, like discernment.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. How has me being away at college impacted your relationship with God?
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know, like I think like when you were there and like being with my family, like a lot of the time when I had a big decision, I would like go to you first, or I would like go to mommy and daddy first, or like go to like other people first. And like with you being gone and like hearing how you rely on God for so much, like I feel like I go to God first now. Like if I have a big decision or I have like something I need to like pray about, know about, like I need advice, like I'll go to God first. And like, although it was great to have your advice, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, that was something that you almost taught me, but like didn't teach me. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
That's awesome. That's good. I'm glad that that's been...
Oh wait, no, it's me.
Oh, sorry. I'm glad that
It's okay, I
that's
was
been
keeping
going
track of that one. Okay. Has God shown himself to you in a new way since being at college?
on. Oh my goodness. Yes. I know I've told you this before, but I'm just gonna like reiterate it and like tell you again. But like there's just certain things that God has like been talking to me in different ways than he ever has before. Just like showing me honestly like signs and wonders and like just different things on like where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. And he like has this plan for my future, and he's shown me that because like I've been so lost without knowing what I'm supposed to do. And like he's just been really good about showing me like why I'm here and like what my future entails, and like has been showing me that I'm actually healing a lot in the process, and just having to do with past things that happened back at home. And not only that, but like just been showing me like to restore past relationships that have been broken as well. And so he's just been revealing himself to me through scripture and revealing himself to me through like different signs and visions. And it's been a beautiful like ride to be involved with. Like it's just been amazing being here at college and like really working on that, and God just like totally using me through that. Like it's amazing. It's amazing. So
What has been your biggest God moment this year?
It goes back to like what my future entails, I guess. We had an amazing chapel towards the end of this semester on audacious prayers, and it was Elise Johnson speaking on it, and she was just saying how like we need to be people that just speak amazing prayers and like audaciously. Like our prayers should be prayers that like be powerful and impactful, and like our dreams and our hopes and our inspirations. And so at the end of chapel, we ended up all standing up and start speaking our audacious prayers out loud. And through that time, like I was saying stuff that I didn't really understand, and it wasn't my words coming out. It was something that like God totally put in my mouth to just speak out, talking about how like I'll be a teacher and I'll influence nations, and like this one seed that I'll plant will like spread throughout all the nations, and other people will carry that on to the rest of the world. And it was just like a really powerful prayer, and I was almost a little scared even hearing it, but like it had total peace at the same time about it. And just like in that and through that, I had visions of like a chapel building, and around it was just all these different flags of all the different nations around the world. And when that came up, it looked really familiar, and I just couldn't put my finger on it quite at the moment, but I just kept on praying my prayer, and, you know, just praying for certain people in certain areas of the world, and like the influence that I'm going to make on them, and how they're going to end up making an influence on like so many people. And just like speaking in faith with that. And then once that was done, I had another vision of like this beautiful, beautiful property with a red barn and a lake, which I know you probably can figure out now that it was like YWAM. And for people who don't know, it's like a Youth with a Mission, which is an organization that helps impact students to go overseas, and they do discipleship training schools and things like that. And so, and just working with ministries around the world. And I just had like this vision and like of me being there, and with that, like it was almost like my future plan, and God saying, hey, like I have so much in store for you, like keep at it, like keep your faith, keep just pursuing me, and like pursuing making sure you're paying attention pretty much in class to like what you're being taught, because I have something so great planned for you, but I need you to really pay attention and be just here and present in this time so that you can be equipped for that season of your life, because it's coming up, and it's not now, and I know that, and I have peace in that, but it is soon.
Yeah.
And so just to be like prepared and start preparing your heart for that, because that's such a big responsibility, and I never thought I would do anything like that before.
Yeah.
I mean, I love missions, but I mean, that's very it's a very big thing to have on your heart, and it's something that I do want to do. It's just like it's an audacious prayer, you know, like it was spoken out of on an audacious prayer. So it's like my biggest, like gonna be my biggest accomplishment, and just like in Jesus and stuff. And so I'm just like so excited and so prepared for like what that has in store, and I'm just honestly like preparing myself and equipping myself for that season of life. And just like being here and like growing my faith like to the strongest it ever can be, because I constantly want to be in this pursuit of God and who he is. And just like, yeah, so just that's probably my biggest moment. I know I just kind of went on a little rampage about it, but like, yeah, I just like want to be prepared for that. And that was probably the biggest thing that God has revealed to me this semester, just because, I mean, you know me, I'm like kind of an everywhere person, and I've never really known like what exactly I had to do. I know that I needed ministry, I just didn't know exactly what. And so it's just like it's such an awesome thing to like, that God showed me, and I'm just like so excited for that.